Yeah, today I'm coming at you guys with my brand new 7-foot 2-way ISO King. Come here. Hey, come on. Now you would think that a build this tall wouldn't get glitchy, but hold on, we still getting young Steve's glitchy, finishing it with a dunk. Now you guys know, bro, everybody always says their build can do everything, but this time, this build can literally do everything, every single category, and I'm gonna show you guys in this introduction of the video before we get into the build. But right now, let's just enjoy the 2K15 nostalgia. Now, some of you guys haven't played 2K15, but back in that game, you could be 7 foot and do everything. We actually had real demigods with maxed out pretty much 99 every single category, and this build is bringing those vibes back, you feel me? Still playing defense as well. I told y'all it's every category. That's literally legend high flying denier right there as I'm leveling up the build, getting badges in Old Town. Hold on, we got a defensive stop, now we back on offense. Hey, snatch back, hold on, green bean from deepity. Like, yo, why this build shoot better than my guard from deepity? Give me that. Come on. Why do people think this build's sweet? Like they could just go up on KD. Now that was the threes, but I even hopped on the twos court just so it could get more personal, you feel me? We closed in, we boxed in with the big boy KD. This not even a KD build, but I had to cosplay him just because of how tall I am. I'm dribbling, so I feel like KD, and it's just pure fun. Now look at this, bro. Look at the yumper, though. I know y'all gonna ask what the yumper is. I will be putting a yumper in the video, so don't skip through, but just look at this. Look, this is just a straight 1v1 matchup. I got your center because I'm taller than the person on my team, which is my actual center. Even though I'm playing guard, I'm baking your center. Now, what the guard gonna do? If the guard wanted to switch to me, easy back down. I got posts on my build. I could just back them down every play. Like, this build just toxic, bro. Literally, when I say all around, we mean really all around. Got him again. Can't guard me. There's nothing he could do. There's nothing he could do. A build this tall is too fast. Look, to the paint. I'm thinking he gonna jump. He not. Still gonna stand and dunk it right on him, bro. Before I show you guys how to create the build, I gotta put you guys on with PrizePicks, which is today's video sponsor. This is the #1 place for daily fantasy sports. And what's going on right now, if you click the link in my description and use code LaMonsta, you can get $50 instantly as long as you play your first $5 lineup. So if you think about it mathematically, it's literally $5 for the 50. Big thank you to PrizePicks for putting me onto this and allowing me to put people who follow me onto this and their app. So go ahead and get y'all free 50s, boys, because the NBA season is about to start. All right, I feel like y'all seen enough, and as we show some of the attributes on the build, I'll get into more highlights that I have. Of course, again, this is not a Kevin Durant build, but if you want to do the cosplay KD like me for your build, you can. This is fire. This is dope. Now let me explain this. You could make this build at 6'10" small forward if you want. You can go 6'11" or 7 foot at power forward or center. Now, the first time I made this build, it was a 7-footer. But let me show you the badge that a 7-footer don't get. This build is still cool at 7 foot though. Like, if you really want to be a 7-foot demigod, you can do it. But as you can see, when I put my strength up, I don't get one of my favorite badges in the game, which is strong handles. You see it say must be 6'11" or shorter. So that is literally the only reason why I went 6'11". Now, I changed it from center and went power forward because when I play rec with this build, since my rebounding ain't too high, I don't want to actually be at the 5. I want another center to be above me because I'm still literally a guard. So with that being said, that leads me to be 6'11", 220 pounds with a 7'1" wingspan. And as you can see, now when I upgrade my strength, I can actually get the strong handles badge, and I got this on my regular guard. I already know how overpowered it is, so that's why we wanted to make sure we actually get the badge again. Now let's get into each category, starting off with fully on finishing. So we're going to have an 80 close shot, which is actually dope in this game. Close shot in this game is low-key better than standing dunk. You see the badges that you get so far. Layup, we're going to stop at a 66 layup. That's not really our goal, simply because we're going to go crazy with the dunks. Super crazy. Contact dunk crazy. Now listen, y'all know I am starter 5, but at starter 3 you get +5 attributes. So I'm actually going to go in the park and upgrade this build as well and show you how I add my attributes to fully finish the build. So I'm only going to stop at 86, but at 87 I would get silver posterizer, but we're going to get that with our extra points. Standing dunk, we're stopping at 75. A 75 standing dunk gets you Giannis dunk package. Now at 6'11", you can get Michael Jordan dunk package, so I was just like, cool, I'll settle for Giannis instead. Now if you go 6'10", you could get MJ dunk package. Now, when I originally made the build, like I told y'all, I didn't get post control at all, but then I thought about it, like, what about for the lockdowns who be reaching so much? So as you can see, at 86 post control, I would get silver unpluckable, in which I can use my max +1 and get gold unpluckable on a 6'11", which would mean it would be rare for me to get ripped. But of course, I'm gonna save points, take it down one, and again, we're gonna upgrade that later. So we stopped at 86, 85. Remember that. We did that for them special reasons of them attributes we have. Now the 3-ball, we're going 83, and then we're going 85 midi. Now again, like I said, I'm gonna keep talking about how I made it previously, because this is like a better, more tweaked build. But I had like a 89 midi on this build, and that's because I wanted this badge to be as high as possible. But then I started shooting before I unlocked the badge, and I was like, bro, I'm chicken. I don't even need it. So with the remake, I'm settling for just 85, and y'all see how well we shoot with that build. Like, no troll, all jokes aside, I'm not even saying it for the video, bro. I literally shoot better on my tall 6'11" build than my small guard build with 90 plus 3-ball. And it's probably simply because the jump shot is so slow. It's not fast, and it's just easier to time. So that could be it. Now when we come down to the ball handling, what y'all saw me dribbling with is literally this: 74 ball handle with a 66 speed with ball. That's what I was cooking fire breathing lockdowns on, bruh. No troll. It's insane. Now we come down to defense. I told y'all we got every category. Look, everything filled up. Now I could tweak this and get a 70 free throw, but my goal is to have fun with this build. I'm not really trying to play competitive or even grind wreck that much. But if you want if you want free throw, you can easily finesse that in there. Like, y'all could just tweak it and get free throw if you need it. But for me, it's not that important. So we're going to 77 interior for another special reason. Now we're going 74 on a no, actually we're going 71, because all we need is challenger. So we're going 71 on a perimeter, and then steal, we're going 69. Block, another finesse we about to do. We're stopping at 90, but I'm going to use 3 of my attributes out of the 5 and upgrade it to 93, so that this badge can go Hall of Fame and this badge can go gold. So yes, even though I'm creating this build as like a guard build and I'm not really a center, I'm still gonna be locking people up and playing crazy defense like I am a center, bro, which is crazy. Now we're gonna max out the speed because I do not want to be slow. And then the final thing we have to add to this build is vertical. You need 83 vertical. So what goes together, the reason why we get 83 vertical, of course, it's for rebounding, but it's so this badge can go Hall of Fame. So once I upgrade my block to 93, I'm gonna have half line denier on Hall of Fame, like I told you, as well as I need to block the 93. I'm gonna get the paint patroller on gold. So that's 2 badges we are literally about to go upgrade and get. And as you guys can see, when we create the build, we're about to have 2 different names, guys. Y'all see they got LeBron up there, they got Paolo up there, they got Kenyon Martin up there. I ain't heard of him in a long time, bro. But y'all see, this is Kevin Durant's original build name too in every 2K. 3-level scoring threat. Now I'm only throwing this in here because I kept mentioning the build. I really like the 6'11" better than the footer, but this is how you can make a footer. Check this SIGs that I'm going to place in the video after this and see if you like the SIGs that I use. If not, then you don't want to make the footer. But if you want to make the footer and you find your own SIGs, then you cool with this. But this one more of like on a center position because it get more rebounding. It got the box out. Of course, the build is slower, but I start off with those attributes that I upgraded with my +5 with. Like, I'm starting off with the silver posterizer. I'm starting off with the post control. You feel me? I got an 89 midi on it. So this build more centery, but still could be a guard. So it's really your preference. But like I said, I like the 6'11" better, but I'll just show both since I kept mentioning it. Now, this is me first loading up on the build, literally maxing it out. This is how it's going to be if you guys create it. Y'all see it's the same exact build I just showed you guys. Y'all see it is a 3-level scoring threat, correct? All right, so we finna upgrade. We got the VC. We're about to drop 300 of them things, but we going straight to 99 overall. Now, the only thing we got to upgrade is the badges that pretty much got to go plat silver, but you got to also immediately come to your cap breakers. This is what I was telling y'all. I have 5, so we getting that 93 block. Remember I told you that? And we getting 1 on post control and 1 on driving dunk. So, as you can see what I'm getting, instead of me just talking about it, if I press triangle, you can see the badges. So look, Hall of Fame high flying denier, gold paint patroller, silver posterizer, and silver unpluckable, which for me is really gold unpluckable or legend high fly denier, or like, you feel me? That max plus one give you so many options. Now, this is why my build have a different build name. Y'all see it says attention. The cat break is giving me an option to choose a different build name. So I could stick with the 3-level scoring threat, which is a dope build, but I chose to name my build a rim protector because it's different. It's kind of catfishy. People don't know what you're gonna do when you load up, kinda, just if they only look at your build name. Like, oh, he on a rim protector, that's a center. Whole time, like, just imagine a rim protector baking you. So that's why I locked in and did that. And as you can see, we upgraded, we got those badges. Of course, now we gotta grind for it though. So let's take a look at the build up to date. Y'all see I'm only a brown plate and it says rim protector. I had to show that beginning part first so you guys don't think like I finessed and I got like some special different build. Nah, it was just the cat breakers gave me an option to change my build name. So y'all see 87 driving dunk, 86 post control with the 93 block, bruh. This is a real, y'all looking at a real demigod build, bro. Like, we got it, bro. Now, badges so far, what I have, I got my set shot specialist on max plus one because I was spotting up for a little bit. And then for my tier 2, I went high flying denial on legend. So that's what y'all seen on the gameplay. It did help me shoot better, but we got our silver unpluckable. This I was saying with the unpluckable though, bro. I could really just say bump it and just go to unpluckable and walk around with gold unpluckable. Like, that's wicked for this build, bro. I can't even lie. I use my badge elevators on that. What else I gonna show you? Oh yeah, so I said I was gonna show y'all my jump shot and the SIGs too. Now Siggies, most of my Siggies came from my boy Glock 19. Shout out to my boy Glock. That's the first person I saw on like a 6'10" tall build. Y'all know people don't like to give credit, you feel me? That's why I came out like, oh, I could play with KD for real. So shout out to my boy. Got my SIGs from him. I ain't even master everything that I could do. Now at starter forward, a lot of people don't know you can get Giannis crossover, which was that crossover move y'all saw me doing in the beginning as well. But anyway, I named my jump shot test 1. This is my jump shot, you feel me? LaMarcus Aldridge with Jabari Smith, 60-40, and we got it all maxed out. And this is one of the best jump shots in the game for me personally, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say I can't miss, but I'm more confident in that jump shot than my own build, which is bad, bro. Let me see. The dunks, look, all I got on is Giannis dunk package. Now, his dunk package isn't the greatest. I still gotta lab up and look around. Like, the white literally might be better than his. Karl Anthony Towns, even LeBron, Sean Kemp, who knows? Zion, I would have to test. But for the gameplays, I was only using Giannis. It's cool, but I feel like he do too much like running load ups. He got amazing standing dunks. The dunks do get finished, but he do like a run first. But either way, that's what I'm rocking though, just so y'all can see. Look, nothing else equipped. And then look, I told y'all we was getting pro contact, so I could still use my dunk meter and still dunk on people. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I was able to create my favorite player, Kevin Durant, in NBA 2K25, even though it's not a KD build, but I'm calling it the 2A ISO King for a reason, because it's like a 2K15 demigod, bro. Like, it's literally too fun. And again, this is just the beginning. I haven't even mastered how to move on this build. Now, in the comment section, should I take this build to Pro-Am? Yo, if I take this to Pro-Am and win a single Pro-Am game, I don't care, bro. I better not win a Pro-Am game on this build. 7-footer dribbling at the 1? That might be some wicked gameplay. I think we gonna do that. So since I call this build 2A ISO King, be on the lookout for that. I'll probably put that in the title, like 2A ISO King and Pro-Am or something like that. That's gonna be wicked. Let's get it though. Appreciate y'all boys. Actually, like up, subscribe, and we out of here.